America-chan, 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 America-chan. Ow.
You want one?
Oh, okay, thank you. So, you know how when you were little like me, you had to go to the academy?
That place is stupid. Don't believe anything.
They taught me about World War II, and I was going to ask you questions. Well, I want you to actually tell me about what happened in World War II with you and Ned-chan.
You mean your prideful sister?
Huh?
She was prideful. Very prideful during this time. She was best friends. You know Germany? The blonde, the eyebrows and shit, the scary man who's always in the military suit. He had a bad case of the Hitlers. So,
Hitlers?
it's this disease where you think that you're better than everyone else. When we cured Germany, we went to your Ned-chan and asked her to stop. Because you want to know what she did to me?
What?
She bombed my arm. She legit bombed my Pearl Harbor. Legit, my tattoo of the Pearl Harbor is no longer there. It's 1/5 of what it used to be. I lost so many nerves that day. And my other nerves were going crazy. I thought I would have to get an amputation.
What? That's
So?
scary.
We basically decided that we should send her a little warning. Since she bombed me, I said, why don't I bomb her? Has someone ever taken away that little precious toy that your Ned-chan gave you?
Once, but I had to hit them. Because
That's what your Ned-chan did to me. My Pearl Harbor was like my little toy. And let's face it, we were all at war. Everyone, especially Germany, was red in the face with anger. Japan was like, no, they still tried. We sent them diplomatic offering, and we even told them things would get worse. They didn't listen. Even Big Brother England tried to slap some sense into this one. Didn't listen. This all could have been fixed if we just had hamburgers at McDonald's. But she was too stubborn. Basically, I suffered a casualty of 3,000 people died. Most of them were my men, my nerves, my workforce. The ones that make my hand move. Originally, the bombing wasn't supposed to be for your Ned-chan. It was supposed to be for Hitler. Well, the Hitlers that invaded Germany. Because we didn't think that Germany would survive. So the bomb, we called it Manhattan Project. You know, my glorious Manhattan. Ugh, it's a beauty. You want to see my tattoo on the back? I'll show you later, buddy. I'll show you later. But we started it there. We got this crazy guy, the famous one, the scientist, Albert Einstein. We saved him from the Hitlers.
Oh.
We brought him over. I gave him a safe home right here on my shoulder. Built everything stable. He was a Jew too, so you must know what they did, what Hitler had done. Well, the Hitlers caused Germany to do. Yep. Your sister did something like that too. You'll learn about it. Ask her about it. You'll learn about it. But that time of age, everyone sweaters at each other's necks. And I lost a lot of money in repairing my Pearl Harbor. Hey, it's not what it used to be, but I still needed my military. You wanna know what your sister thought? She thought that if she bombed my Pearl Harbor, I wouldn't be able to fight her. She wanted to conquer me. But let's face it, with my Cheetos, my sour spaghettis, and all of my hamburgers that I have at home, you can't take me down.
Okay.
But me and your Ned-chan got through it. We talked it out. We finally had that talk on the hamburger. We talked it out. We shared some hamburger. She wasn't afraid of me anymore. And, hey, she gave me my anime. I'm pleased.
Okay. Thank you. That's all I need to know. Have a good day, Miss America.
Bye-bye.
mention. So today in the academy, you know what we learned about?
Mm.
World War II.
Oh boy.
And I had to do a little paper thingy majiggy, and I need your information on the atomic bombing with America chat.
Great. Okay. So, if we're gonna start at the beginning, the Nanjing massacre. Oh boy. So, that time it was really, really bad because we did a lot of bad things that we shouldn't have. So we went to Manchuria and tried to take over, I guess, in a light way, which, you know, had 300,000 people traumatized, basically. Yeah, that happened first. Second was the Pearl Harbor, and that was a sign of power. Well, that left, you know, 2,400 dead. We regret all of it. And America, right after the Nanking massacre, warned me, saying if we didn't stop doing what we were doing, they were going to bomb us in a way, and, like, you know, try to scare us into not doing anything anymore. We didn't listen because we were too prideful to back down, which led to me being bombed. After Pearl Harbor, America had built these camps for specifically the Japanese that were on her. So we suffered a lot through the concentration camps alone. Only because the citizens were scared of us now, thinking that, you know, we were gonna, every single Japanese person was gonna threaten them in a way. That also led to the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bomb, which affected me a lot, with, like, at most 146,000 dead in Hiroshima alone and 80,000 dead in Nagasaki. So apparently the bomb was made of uranium, and, you know, our people suffered cancers and diseases, basically life-threatening consequences throughout their life. As they age, they have developed so many health problems that, like, which didn't help their situation at all. I think it wasn't fair, but, you know, I understand where they're coming from, because if they didn't do it, I wouldn't have learned my place, and just kind of backed off. America thought that it would speed up the war, but, you know, I guess I could see why. This all happened during World War II, and, you know, that alone raised up the death tolls by a lot. And, you know, 85 at most million already died from World War II, and, you know, in total is probably 86 million, including the Nagasaki and Hiroshima and the Pearl Harbor and Nanking in total during World War II.